tough outcome, obviously, but how do you feel about the way the guys played tonight?
Man, it's my last one. Man, I can't be mad at them, you feel me? Everybody came out, and as you can see, it came down to the last second, so I can't be mad at my brothers, man. We came out, the effort was there. I think we could have executed a lot more, you know. It's a good team, though. You got hats off to Wisconsin. They did their thing tonight. I think we did our thing, too, but, you know, we win some, we lose some, and tonight we lost.
This group of seniors, what does this season, this team mean to you?
Man, that's my heart right there, man. I'm coming all the way from Jersey, you feel me? I don't have that much family anyway, and they've been my family since I've been out here since 2011. A lot of things I learned from the West Coast, a lot of opportunities that's been brought to me, and just a lot of love, you feel me? They didn't have to take me, and I'm from Jersey. They could push me to the side, but, I ended up being a captain, and I just, like I said, they my heart.
How do you want this team to be remembered?
I just want this team to be remembered as a team that got knocked down over and over and over, and that fought through all adversity and had the biggest heart at anybody in the country, and that wouldn't step down to nobody in the country, that play anybody in the country, because that's how I feel. And I feel like my team, I could take them to war with me right now, and that's what it's going to be. We're going to ride out, and that's how I want us to be remembered.
Zach, how do you think the offense and the O-line specifically played tonight?
I mean, obviously we didn't play well enough to get the win done. I think, we made as a unit, we had our mistakes, and that's going to happen. But you can't do that as many times as we did, and that falls on me as a leader of the unit. I have to find a way to get us better. This off season, it's going to be the best off season I've ever had as an individual, and it's going to be the best off season we've ever had as a unit. And I mean that because the coaching and Coach Helton and whoever he gets as the offensive line coach, I trust is going to be a great one. And we're going to get it fixed, man. We have no choice.
What do you have to say about the seniors?
Hey, seniors are great. I mean, every single one of them, from starters to walk-ons to all of them, good people. And that's a reflection off the recruiting. That's the reflection off the type of people, the type of leaders that they are. And I love every single one of them, and I'm going to miss them a lot.
I feel like we played well. We learned some new schemes over the last couple of weeks. I feel like we played them to our best abilities. But they scored 23 points on us, so it wasn't good enough.
You stepped up in the second half, though. What changed for you guys?
We were just, they were up at halftime, and we felt like the defense really needed to step up. Offense was somehow going to start scoring points like they always do. So we felt like if we got our stops, then we were going to win the game.
What can you say about this group of seniors, especially on D?
Oh my God, they're the heart and soul. Antoine, Delvon, Greg, the whole D line, Lamar, Anthony. Sua's leaving. Claude. They're the heart of our defense. Antoine's been here for this is his fifth year, and I can. There's nothing negative I can say about Antoine. He's a great leader, a great mentor for the young guys. He's a great football player as well. It's sad to see him go. I'm seeing my best friend, Sue Cravens, he's leaving as well. So, I feel like we're going to miss them a lot, but with all them leaving, it's time for the young guys to step up.
Adoree, you guys fell behind this game, fought your way back. What does that say about this group of guys?
It says a lot, even though we've been down. It says a lot about the seniors and when they've been through a lot, different coaching changes and everything that they've been through. It shows that we always going to continue to fight on. And I'm proud of them. The way we came back and fought back, the ball just didn't go on our odds.
What do you think of this group of seniors, how they led this team?
I felt strongly proud of them. Whether they know it or not, I looked up to them. With the passion that they brought and everything, made you want to play, like go out there and have fun and do it for them. And not just for them, you just want to lead on the legacy for the guys that's coming in later.
What's the outlook for next season?
Just keep it pushing. I know that we didn't have the season that we wanted to this year or last year or my freshman year, and we sent the seniors off wrong. So this year, just keep this taste in our mouth and just get better. Go grind in the weight room, in the spring on the football field, finding up new things, and whatever the coaches changes, they may come in, just become one as a unit and play for each other.